Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you my minimalist life essentials. Now this video isn't telling you that you need to have these in your life to be a minimalist, or that you just need to go out and buy them, or make you even question the stuff that you do or you do not have. This video is just to share with you some of my few favorite things. I also want to make a disclaimer that I'm not trying to sound materialistic at all. I am very well aware that I'm privileged and I'm able to have these things that other people may not be able to have. And the most important things that matter in life are your health, that you have a home and a shelter, have access to fresh water and food. Those are the things that really do matter and that I'm grateful for every single day. Before we get started, if you are new here, welcome. I make videos all about minimalism, simple living, and decluttering every single week. So if that sounds interesting to you, hit that subscribe button down below so we can hang out every single week. So a laptop is definitely a life essential for me. The one that I have is a MacBook Air that I bought last year during a Black Friday sale. I needed a laptop very badly. It was just really old and slow, and it was really limiting my ability to get stuff done and being productive. So I finally invested into a MacBook Air, which is something that I've been wanting for a very long time, and ever since I made that purchase, it's just been a game changer for me. I absolutely love it. It makes my life so much easier. It has definitely helped me become more efficient and productive because it's not as slow as my old laptop was, and obviously I can do stuff like editing my YouTube videos and work and all of that other stuff. So I really love my laptop. I do a lot of work on there, and it's just something that has all my files and everything that I need. So my laptop is probably my number one baby because I definitely cannot live without it. Another life essential is my phone. I don't really need to go into detail about why phones are very beneficial for your life, but definitely I'm going to touch on a few points, such as just connecting with friends and family through social media. I also have been able to get some work done. I have been able to edit videos on my phone. Back when I first started my channel, that's where I did all my editing. This was before I had my MacBook Air, and I got a lot of videos up on my channel just from editing and filming on my phone. So it's definitely helped me start my channel just with a phone. I also use it to help me be productive and limit my social media time. And my phone has also helped me make money through the freelancing work that I do to selling my stuff that I have decluttered. It has made me a ton of money, so definitely my phone is something that I cannot live without as well. A couple of weeks ago, I bought AirPods. So I was kind of hesitant when they first came out. I just kind of thought they looked dumb, to be honest. I didn't really care much about AirPods. I was like, that's not something that I really need. I was like, I already have some earbuds that my phone came with, so why would I purchase these $200, $300 AirPods that the only thing that they do are they're just basically wireless. There's not much else to it, and I already have something that I can listen to with my older earbuds. AirPods have been out for a very long time, and again, it's also a decision that I made after waiting for years and years because I already had earbuds that I could use. My only issue with regular earbuds was that the wires would get tangled up all the time, and that was kind of frustrating, but something that I learned to deal with. And then finally those ones broke and it was time to get new ones, and I was like, do I get these same old ones again, or should I just buy AirPods? And my brother and sister have AirPods and it seems like they really like it, so I was like, you know what, let's do this. I'm buying AirPods. So I've been using them for the last 2 weeks and I love them. I can do the dishes, I can go for a walk, I can do all the things without having the wires hanging down my face, and there's nothing in the way. So I've been really loving it, and I don't know if I can go back to the old headphones with wires now. Another one of my favorite items that I own is my Fitbit watch. So I got this for Christmas last year, and I know a lot of people that are minimalist that do not have Fitbits, and sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that has one, but I mean, everyone is different and it works for me. I personally love looking at my watch every single day and seeing how many steps I take. I'm literally obsessed with trying to get 10,000 steps every single day, and this is a great watch because it keeps you accountable and helps you meet those goals. I think the Fitbit has really helped me stay on track to be healthy and just get some movement in throughout the day. And I know before I had the Fitbit, I never was really keeping track of how many steps I took or how far of a walk I went on, and ever since I got the Fitbit, I am making sure that I move my body around. With the Fitbit, it reminds me to get up and move and take a few steps sometimes if I'm sitting down for too long. So it's a really great reminder to tell you to get up, take some steps, go outside, stretch a little bit, and move your body, because that's really important. So I think I owe a lot of my healthy lifestyle to the Fitbit, because without it, I don't think I would get my 10,000 steps almost every single day. So I love that I can keep track of that on my watch. It also helps keep track of my sleep to make sure I'm getting enough sleep at night. So I really love my Fitbit, and now I just feel naked if I'm not wearing it. So always have to have my Fitbit on. Another recent purchase that I made was a hard drive. So the space in my laptop was getting full. I mean, I do a lot of editing and I have a lot of files of videos and photos and all sorts of things. So I finally was like, I need to get a hard drive. So I finally invested in getting a hard drive. I bought it used and I love it so far. It's been working great. It has all of my files on there, and it's just nice to know that I have photos and videos and files in there that are really important, that they don't need to be taking up space on my laptop, and that they can just sit in my hard drive. If you have a lot of files like I do, I recommend getting a hard drive so you can put all those things into the hard drive. And the best part of it all is that it's going to all be there in one place and not going to be taking up space on your computer. This is my next life essential. So my hydro flask, I bought it I think almost 2 years ago, or over 2 years, somewhere around there. And it was on a sale that they were having, and I had always wanted a hydro flask. I felt like everybody had one and they all raved about it. So I was like, I'm trying to reduce my plastic bottle use. So I finally got one of these, and I literally use this every single day. It's probably one of my most used items that I've ever bought, because this literally comes with me everywhere that I go. I fill it up with water every single day, and it's just amazing. It keeps my water nice and fresh and cold, especially right now when it's really hot in the summer, and it's just one of the greatest investments that I made. I might be obsessed with my hydro flask because it's just literally glued to me 24/7. I'm always with my hydro flask. Another life essential is coffee. Yes, decaf or not, I have to have coffee almost every single day. I've tried to cut back on caffeine. When I do, I like to just drink decaf, but I usually drink coffee about 4 to 5 times a week, and it's just something that makes me feel happy. It's the reason why I get out of bed every single morning, so I can have my cold brew or my nice warm cup of coffee. It's just something that motivates me to get out of bed every single day, and something that I look forward to. Even though it's so small, it's just a little cup of coffee that gets me going, gets me up for the day, and it just makes me really happy. And I'm probably a coffee addict, but whatever. Now all this coffee talk makes me want to have coffee now. Another life essential for me is my jewelry. So I don't have a large jewelry collection anymore. I decluttered that a long time ago, and now all the pieces that I do have, I use them all the time, every single day. There's no one piece that just sits there and collects dust like all the others that I had. And all my jewelry just really has a special meaning to me, and I just love them all. I love jewelry. I think they are a great accessory. I'm not really wearing much right now, but I normally do. I wear a lot of rings, I wear bracelets and necklaces, I got earrings, I just personally have always loved jewelry, and I don't think I will ever not wear jewelry at some point. I'm not an extreme minimalist, especially when it comes to jewelry, so that's something that I'm just always going to have and always going to wear. I also cannot live without candles. This is very similar to my warm cup of coffee. It's just something that makes me happy. I love smelling the candles, I love burning the candles, I love the ambiance it gives a room, and just all about it. I just have always loved candles. I'm usually burning at least one candle every single day for a little bit, but right now it's been so hot, I feel like the candle would just add to the heat in my apartment, so I haven't been using candles and I really miss it. Like, I can't wait for fall so I can finally cool down and I can light up my candles again. And the last life essential is Cali, my little baby pit bull puppy. So if you guys didn't see my video on how I adopted her and her story, I did a video about that. I will link it up here and down below for you guys if you are curious to see her story. But I just got her back in May, so it's pretty recent still, and she's just literally everything. If you are a dog owner, you know how amazing dogs are and how they can just cheer you up and lift your mood. Speaking of her, she's behind the camera sleeping, and I think she's having a dream because she's like moving around. Like I was saying, if you're a dog owner, you know how amazing dogs are. They can cheer you up when you're sad, and 2020 has been very difficult for me in my personal life, and she just keeps me going. She makes me smile, makes me feel better. So I literally do not know what I would do without her now, and she's just literally the best thing that has happened to me in 2020. So those are all my minimalist life essentials as of lately. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know in the comments down below what your life essentials are. I would love to know. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It supports me and my channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all next week in my video. Bye!